Hi, my name's Mike. It's my privilege to be the vicar of St Mark's Church in Harrogate. A number of years ago, a legacy was left to St Mark's, which has been helping to support the church to finance a staff team. Over the last number of years, that money has slowly gone down because we didn't want to just leave it in the bank doing nothing. But we've now come to a point where the money has almost run out, and we are needing to come back to the church and to say, please would you consider giving to the next stage of the vision of St Mark's. Over the last number of months, we've been looking at the values of the church. We've also been, as a PCC, looking at what are the important things that we want to move into as a church. And we've identified that we would love to replace Natalie and have a new youth pastor. We would love to have somebody to coordinate the children's ministry, not just on Sundays, but also to go broader than that and look at midweek provision and maybe Sunday afternoon provision as well. We'd like to look at other roles as well, maybe a worship pastor, somebody who can lead us into an intimate place of worship with God using their anointed gifts. All of these things cost money. St Mark's is only financed by the people who come to St Mark's. There's no pot of gold coming from the Church of England or anything like that. St Mark's is funded by us. We, the church family, need to fund what we want to move into, what we believe God is calling us into. So because of that, we're putting a day aside where, having prayed and discerned, we would like to give generously to the work of St Mark's. The date that we've chosen is the 28th of November, so it's not long now. And we would hope that you'd be able to come on that day and contribute to the work of St Mark's so that we can help people to connect with God, that we can help have a network of support to love one another and to care for each other and when people are struggling, but also to reach out to the people of Harrogate as well with the good news of Jesus Christ. On the 28th, you'll be able to give in a number of ways. You can either bring cash, cheques if people still have checkbooks. We're hoping for a card machine, but we're not sure if that will come through in time, or you can do a bank transfer, or there'll be a QR code that will be on the screens as well. So a number of ways for people to contribute to the work of St Mark's. So please do pray. Please do think through what you could contribute so that St Mark's can continue to thrive in the coming years. Thank you for listening.